center field. Rodriguez sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, these Mariners, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Mitch Garver. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the late stages of game 2. Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive into the opposite field.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. Way out front for strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Polanco at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. And Polanco is out. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom of the 7th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The right-hander back to work. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run.
Well, he went up there looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Mookie now. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is going to go. A laser to left. It's their second home run of the inning, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-2.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
Here comes Max Muncy in there at the knees for a strike. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. That one just misses. 2 runs across in the inning. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Muncy hits one in the air. Rodriguez heads towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And there are two down. Kerry Carpenter steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. That one misses in the dirt. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That's in for a strike at 95, and the count's full. Left field, way back there. Rayleigh going back on this one, and that one is out of here. Their third home run of the inning, and they close the gap. It's 7-3. 2 outs, nobody on. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And it's fouled away. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That is the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Luis Robert. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
No time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Righty delivers. Not close with that one. Now 1-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0.
Finally missed. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up. On to the bottom of the 8th.
Ball 4, take the game.
Number 56, Ryan Yarbrough. Pinch hitting for Seattle. Number 1, Stan Hodges. Now pitching for Seattle. Number 47, Matt Brad.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.
Tell you the truth, not like these girls on the loose. I'll put up with you, babe. There's some things I won't take. Baby, don't feed me false. Yeah, that turns me off. If I ask, would you say, wanna be a last girl, it'll be okay.
thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Seattle Mariners. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Rodriguez makes the catch. And there's one down. And now it's Gavin Lux. On the inside corner for a strike. Gilbert, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
If you can set up a good two-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering upstairs. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. The batter now will be Will Smith. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Cuts at it, misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him. Leading off, Luke Rayleigh. The line to kick the pitch.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which was the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
Here's a 1-1. Right through there for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. Hernandez on the move. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
There's a strike. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away.
First strikeout for him in this one, and that splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
And there's a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate.
Everything came together for him. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, here's the exit velocity. 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Mitch Garver up to it here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hard ground ball, base now. 1 runs in. Moore comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at The quarters now with still only one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Josh Rojas. First offering misses badly for ball one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Strike one.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
Towards first. That's a base hit. Run scores.
This pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Luis Robert now. First pitch misses.
Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
2 on, 1 out.
Oh.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Here comes Garver. 1 run across. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 4.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Cal Raleigh now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page.
Got him. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. So they move out in front after a... Back at T-Mobile Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now, Max Muncy. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. Next one is off the plate. 2-1.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
In the air out to center, and it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And the batter now, James Outman. And a foul ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Righty to the plate. Just missed. He goes down looking.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. It was a fun at bat to watch.
Stepping in, Kerry Carpenter. Robert pulls it in on the run.
Batting up.
Man at first. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one catches the zone. Strike one. Hernandez, a former All-Star, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for bottom of the second. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Yamamoto back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself. That's one out the bottom of the second. So the lineup flips over. Now at the plate, Luke Raley. Swings and misses. And that's strike one. Ball one there. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Batter now, Jorge Polanco.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Raley leads off first with one away. Runner on the move. Bounce to the right side. Lux throws to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Man on second, 2 down. Just missed. There's a swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of the World Series. This to third. Throw on to Freeman. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And we're back. Here's Mookie Betts. Gilbert back to work. Late with the swing there.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Lux batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Grounded to third, could be 2. Here's 1 and 2. in time to first for the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Freeman takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The M's leading by 4 here in game 3. Bounce to third. Rojas gets it to first. That's out number 3. Set for the bottom of the third. And now here is Mitch Garver. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Josh Rojas up next for the Mariners. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
1 down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. World Series Game 3. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. On its way to the corner. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Right through there for a strike. Just off the outside edge. Now 1-2. This one in the air right field. Robert hustling after it. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. Going up on down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Punch out there. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Muncy digs in. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. The Dodgers down by 4. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. 1-2. Ripped into left center, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. On the ground, right side, Polanco. 3rd out. The runs 1. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Foul ball.
Well, these Mariners really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
On top of that, they haven't left many guys on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Now this is in the air down the line. Hernandez should have this one. And a quick out, number 1. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. And there's a ball. 1 out, base is empty. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And here is J.P. Crawford on the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Brings it in for the third out. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. There's a strike. Carpenter, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That's a little bit low. Check swing, no appeal. That one fouled off, 2-2. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they're on the board. It's 4-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And he can't come up with it. Throw to first, gets it. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. And stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. On the ground right side. Slings to first, and that will end the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 4-1. This is the World Series on the... We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. And that one hammered back there. And it's gone.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets them off, and gets the home run.
The throw to first, just got him on that one.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. He swings and fouls one off. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Outman snags it for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. Solo blast adds to the Seattle. Back in Seattle, top of the 6th inning. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. In for a strike. 0-1. And a good eye there. And he deals. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Ripped on a line. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To third. In there safely.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. Now let's see if they can string something together and make it a little more interesting.
And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound moving.
On the ground, a second, might be two. Off-balance feed, there's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back down for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Clayton Kershaw. The wind of the pitch.
Now pitching for Los Angeles.
Robert, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. J.P. Fireisen looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia, the left-hander, also throwing. Lux throws to first in time, and they take care of Robert for the out. In now is the Mariners DH, Matt Wallner. That's way outside. 1-0. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Scott Service brings on a pinch hitter. Mitch Haniger. 1 out, the base is empty for him. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball changeup curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. And another ball with A.J. Ellis as his catcher, Mike Borzello as the coach. He threw a couple of them. It was near perfect right away, and he started using the slider right from there in May of 2009. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here goes the runner. And first offering is fouled off. Raleigh off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Outside low, and the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Kershaw deals. The other way, Muncy. Whips it to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 5 runs on 11.